TJ Brown, what's up, man? How y'all doing today? It is football Sunday.
Who's ready for the rematch?
Super
Bowl rematch.
Who's ready for Super Bowl I rematch? Michael says.
Didn't the Chiefs make it the Super Bowl too?
They won one.
No, so did they make the second Super Bowl? I think they did.
No, the first two the Green Bay Packers won.
No, so did they make the second one? I think they did.
Might be. I have to look back up again. What's up, Brandon Rogers?
Green Bay won the first two, but
yeah, and then Kansas City.
I think Kansas City made.
Good morning and aloha, Q. How's the dogs, man? You know, Q's dog. He's been busy taking care of his puppies. So it's not. Are you been letting the dogs out? Roof. Tell Mike what's up. Kevin Carr said, Mike, what's up? Mike's hard working, man. I'm actually out here working too because I got to get this shit done and out of here. Look, okay, check this out. Oh, man. See, you know, look at that. Cowboys colors. This one is the very first Cowboy one, and it's already going to Stuart Morrison. So
Tennessee Titans make it to the Super Bowl and win.
But you know what? That's Belichick too. That's the extension.
No, I'll be okay. No.
I am gonna make some keto ones today. Keto.
No. See, I look at it there. Henry. I don't care about Bill Belichick. It's all about King Henry.
See,
it's all about King Henry. It ain't about Bill Belichick. It's all about Mr. King Henry, the best running back in the NFL.
All right. So what we doing? Listen, here's actually what we're doing. See, I'm Stuart. This is going to be hanging in your house. So make sure you go ahead and order it because I got to reserve it. I got to figure out how to put something on there, numero uno on the back, okay? Because this is yours. So can I order one and have it pink? You know what? I tell you what. If you go to my website, cowboyjobu.com, put in the color that you want in there, and I'll customize it just for you, Natasha Lynn. Because actually what I was going to do is this, because...
Or you could do like breast cancer ones.
It could be. Well, I need to know what color pink you want, too.
That's what they do in NFL. They have for the women, they have the breast cancer color.
I could do the breast cancer pink if you wanted that color.
I don't know what color that is.
Yeah, but here's what we're going to do. Hey, check this out, because Home Depot with Glidden has actually NFL colors. So if you want it in your team colors, because here's what I'm doing. See, the Cowboys color right there, bam. So the laces will be the gray. So I also have the football color. So if you wanted like Redskin colors, we could make, burgundy background and gold and so on. So that way it's customized to you. And I tell you what, if you actually want to see it being made, I'll do it live here on the channel. So, but what I'm trying to do is, because I've got some orders that are going out. Shout out to Tony, how you doing? That are going out.
I'd rather see
what?
Tennessee and the 49ers in the Super Bowl.
I would, yeah, okay.
It's a Super Bowl I rematch.
True. So, go to my website, cowboyjobu.com, because see, it's not just these painted ones. I also have
natural.
I can't do logos yet, but what I'm going to do when I get down the road is I'm going to buy a CNC machine, and we'll be able to actually do release. Like you would be able to like send me like a picture if you wanted to, and we can have it carved in there and stuff. So that's in the future, but we're just getting started with this. But let me start painting this. So Michael's thinking you want to see Tennessee.
I feel like a rematch Super Bowl one. They're teasing it. They're teasing it. They're teasing it.
So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to outfit everybody's man cave. Okay, so listen, this is the off season. This is where championships are built. And so you need to get your man cave together, okay? So I'm trying to make different size ones, different shapes and things. So what I'm going to do, and especially after I get back from the Super Bowl, Giants Nation, how do you feel about Jason Garrett? Because it seems like a lot of you people are happy about Jason Garrett. That's how low the Giants are, that they're happy that Jason Garrett's coming to town.
And Bill Belichick had the stamp of approval on JJ.
It's real easy. Cowboyjobu.com. That's it. And go to the bottom of it. Cowboy, like COWBOY Jobu, Jobu.com. Brandon Butler, welcome to the crew, man. Send me your address so that way I can get your shot glass to you, man.
By Tuesday. By
Because
Tuesday.
listen, here's the
After
thing.
Tuesday, you ain't gonna get nothing.
If you want to have one of these things for your Super Bowl party, I'm leaving Wednesday morning. Okay, that's why I'm here on Championship Sunday working, because I want to make sure everybody's shit is out before I go. So I'm gonna have a few extra of these. I've got one more that's gonna be walnut and a couple that are gonna be cherry. So if you want to have it for your Super Bowl party in your man cave, you better run, not walk, and get to ordering so that way I can do some. I can do some more. But I think I'm going to do something else here because, see, this is crazy. Because some people got a lot of space and they need something big. And then we got other people that may have a smaller space. So if I can figure out how big I can ship, what I'm thinking, because somebody said to me yesterday, they said, listen, man, I need one big enough for the, mini helmets. I said, okay.
But those ones are big enough for me.
No, the ones that we get autographed, not the little teeny ones. That
might be.
So I may make one that's like 36 inches, but I need to make it so it's light and make it bigger, so it's like you get an oversized one. But I got to see if I can ship it like postal service if they'll be able to do something that big or not. Because you're talking about 3 by 24.
Yes.
But we looking at that. But then we're also looking at doing ones that are using this size, that are a little smaller. So we'll have small, medium, and extra large. Making pancakes with a bit of a hangover. Skins lordy. Skins taking the division. Okay.
No, they're not. They'll be better than they were last year, but they ain't taking the division.
Rich, Derrick Henry is a free agent. The best stretch of his career comes at the
At least the Redskins have a coaching staff that'll take it. That at least.
Look at this. Stewart, look at this. This is all American made.
The Washington Redskins has the coaching staff that'll keep the guys accountable.
This is American made by hand.
So they ain't taking the division, but they'll be better than they were last year.
So, Natasha, if you want, open you a Spotify store and run $5 Facebook ads in your store. Okay. Somebody was talking about Etsy as well, which is kind of like crafts and things like that. But I'm gonna wait. Here's the thing, though. Wait a minute.
Hey, it is cold. Oh, have fun in that weather.
I text you a screenshot of my
-6.
Oh,
-6.
gotcha. Okay. Only thing though, Stuart,
-6 at the game.
is the don't worry, I'll take care of the shipping. Don't worry about it, because these are a little bit pricey to do. Okay, I didn't realize that. Thank you, Stuart. Appreciate that.
-6.
Shout out to William. Look at my pick.
Dang.
But Natasha, go to my site. If you do, I have the picture of the. Let me show you the other ones.
These fans are crazy. It is -6 in Kansas City. They all crazy
So,
after the game.
right now, I don't have the Cowboy one done yet. There's a picture of this one on here, but on there it says note if you want a color. So if you order it, Natasha, put breast cancer pink on the notation on there. I'll know that. And if you do that today, because I got to go to the store and pick up some more paint, I'll get the paint today for you, and I'll have it to you out. So I got a lot of work to do that, don't I? Hope I'm not. You know, these all got to dry up. So
These ones are
no, but see, I want to let this stuff all dry out. So I don't want to do it. Okay, yeah. Let's just concentrate on doing the finish on the stuff that we have. Now, if you want to start doing the finish on the varnish.
Championship watch party, and look, we all know the cheeseheads in Green Bay. We know
Look how cold it is in Tennessee.
the black hole in
We're having a watch party.
But when you think about Nashville, you think about
When I went there, Derrick Henry to go to the Super Bowl. I doubt it will happen.
changing that notion. This is the first time that they're going to try and go to the Super Bowl since the 1999 season. Look, we've got a lot of points on here today. As you can see, it's very loud behind me. We've got special guest appearances. We're going to have some live performances. We're going to have some food trucks. We're going to the Tennessee Titans.
Food trucks?
Well, no, they're having a watch party at the Tennessee Titans stadium.
Still to come. Titans.
I'm sure they're gonna have one that green. Well, I don't know. I don't think they'll have one in Green Bay because it's cold.
Bill Belichick.
You have to have players that have that type of drive and that ambition to continue to work.
Plus, Packers playmaker Devontae Adams says he's ready for the rematch with Richard Sherman and the Niners.
It's always a fun matchup when we go against each other. I like going out there getting shots. It's always fun.
That's next on NFL Gameday Morning, presented by Intuit TurboTax.
Lowe's knows you do laundry right. We do it right too. We select Whirlpool washers with load-and-go dispensers that go up to 40 loads between refills, so you can pour it and ignore it. Now save 40% with Whirlpool laundry repair. Do it right for less. Start with Lowe's.
If you love Bud Light, you'll love Bud Light Seltzer. If you don't love Bud Light, you'll love Bud Light Seltzer. Seltzer.
So, Stuart,
Ghostbusters. Of course, I'd love
Look at
to
that.
take an informal.
that is yours.
I used to be a little cranky. Dealing
That
with
is coming to your house.
That
New member. Oh, we got another new member. Shout out to that.
for our business.
There's Michael Anthony Fitness right there, man.
Hey, you got the bird
Right there. Okay. Should I do one? Should I go ahead and get the gold color for the Redskins and get one for Daniel? Redskin colors. Should I do a Redskin one for a sample?
Hey, Oliver may want to buy one.
Just so we can show like some of the NFL team colors, and we can always.
Hey, do one for Philly 500.
What's my email? My email is cowboysmark94.
You can do one
For the Giants?
for Rashid.
Well, just put a white one on here. Cowboys, the Giants blue.
It's a different blue.
Is it? We ain't buying no special for them.
Hey,
Shit.
you can do one.
We'll just look.
do one.
We'll do white one like that on there, right, for the Giants, and we'll put a trash can.
No, don't.
Actually, that'd be cool. Go ahead and engrave the. Okay, I'm getting a little crazy. Cowboy. Oh, what's up, Jet? Hey, Jet. I did the fudge yesterday, the keto fudge. Although I ended up adding a little coconut flour to it, just because it made it hard to come apart, but it actually was really good, and it took the edge off of that sweet tooth I have. Daniel K, man, I'm here living the dream, man. Living the dream, building some stuff, man. I love building. And I've been out here. I did my morning video, and then I came out here and started working with the stuff because I want to get the stuff all out. I think I'm almost caught up on all the membership shot glass. I think there's only like 2 or 3 more I have left to go. And I'm trying to get all this stuff done before I go to Super Bowl on Wednesday to get you guys the best coverage. So I am constantly, look at that, constantly working.
They worked for real. Then they pounded the Packers. People started believing. Now you're the Packers.
Charge all the other fans double. No, man, come on.
Championship game, Michael Irvin. Thanks for
You know what? I'm not even going to say who I think's going to Super Bowl because whenever I do, they lose. Who would I like? I don't want Aaron Rodgers.
No. You should say who you want to go to Super Bowl because they don't go.
When we talk about the best receivers in the National Football League, Green Bay Packers wide receiver Devontae Adams.
It's gonna be a rematch.
He has
I told you it's gonna be a rematch Super Bowl.
overlooked. But
Makes
you know,
sense, though.
if he gets over this game for the man they call DA17, those things will change.
Devontae Adams, he has a way of getting open.
60 yards in a playoff game. That's a franchise record.
In the end zone, high stepping, touchdown, Devontae Adams.
What does it mean to you to have that franchise record for yards in a game in a playoff?
Something that I'm definitely excited about. But when I go into a game, I'm not thinking, come out with a record. I just, try to take as much upon myself to get out there and do what I can do to, put our team in a good position in the game.
I need no approval, do what I want to do, and get in the room to in week 12, when you played the 49ers at 38-7 defeat, did you expect to be playing the San Francisco 49ers again?
I hope to play. Especially bring out of a game like that. We all had a sour taste in our mouth.
Tough night for the Green Bay Packers. That's about all you can say about it.
Fuels us and gives us exactly what we need going into a position like this. It's really just fixing the mindset to go into this one, ready to go.
Thank you, Cowboys have the most moron fans. Sully.
How much do you feel when it comes to talking about the top receivers, the best receivers?
I am looking. I'm taking breaks. Sully, who are you?
The case as well. I try not to talk too much about it, but when people ask me, I just give them the truth.
49ers and Chiefs would be a great Super Bowl. Yeah, anybody but. Can I open a furniture shop? Yeah, good luck with that. You know what? I'm gonna be doing more of these.
Some of the same things you just said right there.
Angel, yeah, actually, here's the great thing. There's ways of doing things that when you start, you don't want to have an inventory, okay? Because here's the thing with this: if I'm making just one of these, it's not worthwhile. It's too much work setting up and cutting it and all that. But if you're making multiple ones at the same time, you're cutting the same thing over and over again. It becomes easy. So what I'm gonna do. This is the first one. I literally got this board yesterday and just started making this. Am I ever going to make stars? Well, here's the thing you got to be careful of, though. Here's the thing. If I put like the Cowboy star on there and then sell it, you got the NFL police. So you have to be careful that you don't cross the line. But the good thing I realized, instead of going out and buying every color for the NFL, what you can do is you can actually buy sample size colors. So let's say I got one person who wants a Cleveland Brown. I have one person that wants a Cleveland Brown. I don't want to go buy a gallon of Cleveland Brown paint and have to keep it on the shelf. But I can order, because they have NFL colors, a little thing like this. So if somebody wants a custom color, no problem. You just tell me what the color is, and I can have it mixed, and we'll just go ahead and paint them. So you are actually seeing the production. Tommy, if you listen, that's actually Redskins burgundy right there. So I'm going to go ahead and get some gold because I'm going to give it to my brother-in-law. So if you want one, you can have burgundy gold laces. So that's the way we can do these where they're customized. So we don't leave everybody out.
Already to that stage, and he has a ring. People definitely listen real close to what he's saying.
What would it mean?
But this to me, I know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen, right? You know what's going to happen.
Miami just for a vacation and on a scrimmage.
Is you're going to see these. Because I've looked online, nothing like this online. What you're going to see is, you're going to see NFL Shop or somebody else come through and start making these and selling these like NFL Shop or something. And what they'll do is they'll get mass produced out of like particle board, in China, and they'll go for half the price. And they'll basically take my idea and run with it. You know that's what it's going to be. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to I'm going to get a wood burner so that way I can stamp my logo on these. I'm actually ordered that, but it's going to take a couple weeks to get it. But I'm also going to get a CNC machine, and I'll be able to do like customized stuff on there. Yeah, but doing that, you're gonna spend $1,000 patenting it and stuff. And how do you do a football?
towards the sideline to get right in front of you.
I like that. So my receivers that are in front of me, the way that I'm rolling, you guys are just making yourself available with the easiest throws possible. All right, see, you're way back on the backside.
I'm on the backside, so you got the check downs right there, and then I'm the touchdown guy. So I'm going to deep over. I'm going to press and make the safety commit. Giving it to your athletic quarterback dual threat, make it riff. Reading is fundamental and easy for you, so I'll go deep. However, if you do some Houdini type stuff,
I got
and
that.
you go to
Houdini
the
type
other side,
stuff.
now these two guys will go over there.
He is so country.
I'm going. I'm staying right here. I'm not doing all of that.
Especially with a guy like Mahomes or even Aaron Rodgers with the big arms that they have. You got to think, hey, man, when they get a scramble drill, we're thinking touchdown as much as we're thinking just a completion. So now let's flip it to the defensive side because we know both of these guys.
This is just a straight football one, and actually that's burgundy, which is as close as I could to a football. But then you can have the laces, the other team color. But I need to touch this up. I needed to hurry up and get this one done so that way I could get it on the line.
You never know
for
what a
people to
quarterback is
look
going
at.
to do. So that's why you utilize the film study. You
We
watch
need to
guys.
touch up the
You have to
edge.
know, is this guy scrambling to run the ball or is he scrambling to throw the ball? The two guys that you just mentioned, they do a great job of mixing it up. They do both. So when you're in coverage, we're talking in zone defenses as linebackers. If you see a guy coming to your zone, it's no longer considered a zone anymore. If Torrey's coming across, I have to plaster. If I'm plastering, I can't lose sight of what the quarterback is doing because now a lot of times he's used the broken contain of the defensive ends and he's out, he's running. If it's a guy like Mahomes or if it's a guy like Aaron Rodgers, I'm keeping my eye on him while staying in coverage, right? If he passes the line of scrimmage, what we get caught up so
There you
often
go.
with as defensive
So
players,
that's 4 of
once
those.
we drop and the quarterback is dropped, you can't really tell
Now,
whether he's passed the line of
I gotta
scrimmage or not.
shift
In the league now, or not
to varnishing
the league,
the other ones.
the line of scrimmage for the quarterback
Let's
is
move
their biggest friend because
over
they
here.
have to get their entire
Bam.
body right before they can no longer throw the ball. So it's important.
Spread the mojo. There you go.
And I'm thinking about that. If I'm not getting the big
I picked Green Bay and Kansas City Super Bowl rematch. Yeah, State Farm Bowl. You know how much money State Farm would make or the built-in advertising if they got Pat Mahomes? And that's when, if that happens, that's when you realize the NFL is truly rigged.
The backside post of the guys like Michael Irvin going up the sideline, but I've got to stay in coverage. Be as deep as the deepest. I can't start jumping things because sure enough.
So, as long as it's not Green Bay, I'm okay.
70 yards and beat you just like that. The other thing is this. Guys, you know on both sides.
Mark, I like the football shelf. I think you need to make the football a little bigger, round the corners off. Well, I'm trying to make it so, okay, it's not going to ever be perfect. Hey, Mark. Okay, cool, Jay Bird. I appreciate that. I'll be getting those out by Tuesday. I'm going to make some smaller ones. I'm actually got to go get some more wood because I got to finish off these. But I am going to make a smaller one
And you got to be guaranteed that you're going to see that
and a bigger one.
numerous times today. These quarterbacks getting outside the pocket to determine whether they win or lose these games.
Organized chaos.
Okay.
Coming up on
So
NFL
now-
Gameday morning. Short weeks and long rounds.
Now we got to start varnishing these.
Titans are grinding their way to a surprising playoff run.
We don't mind playing close games. We don't mind playing, the dirtier, the grimier, the grittier, the hits. We're okay.
And how do you stay focused and keep your cool when you're only one game away from the Super Bowl? Players Only is up next.
I wrote this a long time ago. I don't know how long it was. I hope someday I will be on a real football team.
All right, so let me move over here.
Assistant coach for the San
You got a Cowboys doormat? Cool.
I'm not just here to be the
Cowboys
I'm
doormat.
here to help.
Isn't that the New York Giants?
The Surface Pro helps me get
Cowboys
that
doormat?
in my head and get it out onto the field.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
I would want to tell this little girl to keep pushing yourself. Your dreams coming.
Let's go. Let's run it again. Run it again. Let's go.
Run it again! Run it again!
Enterprise Car Sales has access to over 500,000.
They're playing the hell out of that commercial, aren't they?
Blind spot detection, backup camera.
Because you never know what might be behind you.
Does this lens come standard? Enterprise makes it
Okay.
easy.
So these are the walnut ones. So we've got different stuff that we're doing here. We're going to make some smaller size ones as well. Now me, I'm a purist. I like real wood and I like natural colors with it. But see, this is walnut. It's not stained. It's just got a clear coat of varnish on it. And we're going to put the maple laces on it. So it's just straight real wood.
The 2 for $6 mixer match deal. Now at the Impossible Whopper. Your way.
You can see the beauty of something like this.
Sometimes the only thing better than the perfect shot is knowing that no one is keeping score. Do it for the cheers.
There's a booking for every resolution. Book yours at booking.com. Why are we doing this?
Why are we doing what? Using my Old Spice moisturized with shea butter body wash?
All I wanted was to use your body wash.
And all I wanted was to have a body wash.
So here's what we do on these. Look, I want you guys to look at this. This is, who want to make some quick cash? How? Is it legal? See, I want you to look. This is one of those things that you can't get. Is
With Geico, the savings keep
you don't get stuff like this.
15 minutes could save you 50% or more
Is
on car insurance.
real wood.
Pretty much every day. I mean, I love
You'll have stuff that looks like wood, but it's like a veneer. This is solid. Look at the knots in here, the colors, the verified colors.
He's been an absolute leader. Every time I watch the show, though,
This is what I actually love.
It's always fun.
Good morning, football is part of my routine.
And doing stuff like this, unfortunately, is like a dying art.
Keeps you engaged and keeps you right where you need to be.
Not many people do this kind of stuff anymore.
Last week, it was LL Cool J. This week, Nico Hardman as the Fresh Prince.
Now the nice thing is
I love it. I love it. He's having fun. That's what winning.
this is actually a water-based varnish, so it dries in about an hour. Then what we do is we're going to wet sand it with a 200 grit paper, and then we're going to come back over. We're going to put 3 coats minimum. Look at that. Look at that.
9 a.m. Eastern time only on.
Tell me that's not beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Players only right now. Players
So that's
only right
walnut.
now. Presented by our friends at Geico. All right, thanks a lot, Rick.
And that's cherry.
This is one of my favorite times.
Now thinking I may want to stain one of these.
I've been to the Super Bowl, so you've had good
Yeah,
experience.
you know, it's funny how the frickin' Eagles are. The Eagles, you know, like Philly 500. You know, he's my boy. Philly 500 is talking about, oh, we beat the Cowboys again because we got Harold Carmichael in there and they didn't get Drew Pearson. And it's like, wait a minute, hold up. The Cowboys got 2 in there, 2 in the Hall of Fame. You only got 1. And Harold Carmichael doesn't even have a ring.
So the championship experience, I actually had the opportunity to play with Thomas on that team, and we went down to Seattle. And about the 3rd play of the game, Nick Goings goes down. Deshaun Foster had already went down earlier in the previous game, and so we lost.
Now, see,
one of
this-
our playmakers, the third
This
play
is
of
what
the
I
game.
love.
So we knew pretty quickly
I
that
love
this was gonna be a long
natural
day, and so
color
because
of wood,
that,
so I can see the grain.
said, hey, I wanna play
I can see that
ball
growth
because
in
I
here.
knew how important it
I don't
was.
like the paint
Now, they
wood,
punted the ball
although
up,
you know that doesn't look bad. But this is what I really
that was
like,
pretty much the end of
because
the game
there is
because
no
it was just down
other
there from
piece of
there.
wood
One of the
that's
other things
exactly like
that was
this
interesting
one.
was-
This is unique, one of a kind.
There was a few questionable blocks, so you see, I look back, no flag, okay, we good. Appreciate it. But one of the things that was interesting is Coach always said, look in this room right now. Win, lose, or draw, you will never be with these men in this moment ever again. Full circle, Matt Royal gets in as the new head coach of the Carolina Panthers. And I see a guy I haven't seen in 10 years, Brad Hoover.
Bam! Look at that.
Ooh. Thomas Davis back in Charlotte. But just to tell you, football puts together a bunch of men with a common goal. However, sometimes, no matter the outcome, especially when you lose it more, you think about it, that you'll never have that opportunity again. And so
Now,
it's good to see Brad.
Do you remember me looking at a pic? I'm from Fresno. William.
For me, my rookie year, I just remember
Mr. Holmes, okay.
playing in New England.
With Chris Harris and Jimmy Johnson going Hall of Fame, Drew Pearson will. I agree. I think Drew Pearson will be next year. But here's what we need to do as fans. We need to make sure that we keep putting it out there about Drew, so it's not forgotten.
And I was ready for it. I was ready for the check, and all of a sudden I'm looking, and he's getting jammed and doesn't get out there. I get the ball.
Also Woodson too, and also not only him.
Big play in that game.
Damn.
It meant a lot, but we ended up losing that game. A tough.
Why can't I think of his name right now? Shit, he remembered me.
What stood out to me most was being in that locker room and watching.
We have so many that are
I'm
deserving.
young. I'm like, well, what are y'all all crying for? Like, we're gonna be here next year.
The one that's blue? Oh yeah. Let me show you the one that's blue. The blue ones. See, these are.
To me, it made me question like how much.
These are made out of
I
pine.
really loved it.
Right here, and they're painted, and we're gonna be able to do those in custom colors. So if you want, like, you know, Cowboys blue and silver, you got it. If you want it in Raiders silver and black, you got it.
We're playing the Arizona Cardinals at home.
Look at the pick. I'm from Frisco. Well, the pick is about this big right now, William. I'm sorry, I can't really. I have a harder time just reading the lettering. I need to actually go spend some money and get some bifold glasses again because I can't see shit. So if we have Giant fans in here, I want to test the room and find out how you feel about Jason Garrett coming there. He's the offensive coordinator. Yeah, but the Cowboys weren't. What am I building? I'm building football shells, man. It's Championship Sunday, and we thinking about football. So these are hardwood. These are hardwood footballs. I've got team logoed one, or painted ones over there. And I'm excited. Now listen, I know our teams, if you're a Giant fan, an Eagle fan, Cowboy fan, you know, I know our teams aren't in the Super Bowl. But it's still one incredible event. And what I will be starting Wednesday, I land in Miami Wednesday morning. And I'm going to be there through the Super Bowl. So I'm going to give you the sights, the sounds and stuff. You never know who we might run into. You never know what party we might be able to go to or not go to. We're going to be an NFL Experience. So if you go to NFL Experience, look for the United Way setup because I'm going to be there and giving you guys a look and give you a taste of the NFL. Boom. Look at that. I love doing this.
Everything your trip needs for everyone you love. Expedia.
It's a new beginning, filled with joy and extra coffee drive. Because like many of life's memorable moments, it happens in your car. At Amica, we believe in life's extraordinary experiences. So much so that we built a company around it.
So what are you guys doing today for the game?
Every quote.
Yes, kissing ass and wait a minute. Say what? Kissing ass.
That meets the only standards higher than ours. Yours. Experience Amica.
Emailed you with some ideas for stuff you could make in addition. Well, cool. That's cool. And I'm going to focus. Right now, I'm short on time. I got today, I got tomorrow and Tuesday, and I got to take care. I want to take care of all the orders. My picks. San Francisco is the better team on paper. San Francisco's playing at home. I think San Francisco should be able to win. Just saying. Tennessee might be one of those teams that's just on a roll. You know, Andy Reid always chokes in the playoffs. But Kansas City's got the weather on their side. So, I mean, you would think, dang, it's 12:40 already? Damn, I need to hurry up. You would think that Kansas City should be able to take it, but again, it's Andy Reid. Andy Reid has a way of.
QuickBooks helps me get paid, manage cash flow, and run payroll. And now I'm back on top with Koala Kai. Hey!
Koala Kai, I like that.
More mercy.
Save over 40 hours a month with Intuit QuickBooks, the easy way to a happier business.
Come one, come all. And prepare to make your Taco Bell cravings come true with mouth-watering acts like the 3 bold flavors of the double stack taco. A taco so melty, yet crunchy. It's a show like you've never tasted before. All for just $1 each. The $1 double stack tacos on the Cravings Value Menu. Value that never ceases to amaze.
It's turning out to be a beautiful day in Kansas City.
So when I get back from the Super Bowl, we're gonna go full in to making stuff for people's man caves. I'm gonna specialize that. I'm gonna buy a machine, a CNC machine. So if you want to say, I want my name on it. Titans going the distance. You know, it could be. It could be one of those games where. I mean, teams just like the Giants were when they were a wild card team. They came to our house. I think it was 2007. You know, we were playing great football, and all of a sudden the Giants is a wild card. Look at that. That's Walnut. And you know what? I can make 100 of these, and none of them will actually be exactly the same as this. This is what I love. That's the thing of beauty. Look at it. Oh. I wish I had a bigger shop.
Everybody gets up with 88 and 89 is on the call.
Uh-oh. There's my boy, Michael Irvin.
Which tight end is more important to their offense, Travis Kelce or George Kittle? I have George Kittle because he has, right now, in the Super Bowl era, the most receiving yards, 2,961 yards. He's only 26 yards away from breaking Gronk's record, and also he's only 40 yards away from getting that 3,000. So I got to go with George Kittle. Yeah, but they got a run game over there if it's not going with Kittle. So, over in Kansas City, they don't have that run game. They don't have that reliability. It falls back on Travis Kelce, 8 touchdowns this year. 40 years straight of 1,000 yards receiving. Bad man right there, Travis Kelce. Look at him. And he comes dressed, ready with the diamonds, ready to show.
Look at that.
He's ready to get to the
Now,
Super
see,
Bowl. Okay, so
like I said, you may like the colors. State Farm Bowl, right? You may like the colors like we have over there, but I'm telling you, nothing beats real wood. Got wood? I do.
And get me some play. That's Aaron Rodgers. That's the beast that I want to play with. The guy that knows how to throw them deep ends, and throw them deep outs, and throw them slant routes. Because that's what I am running. The baddest man in the world right there, Aaron Rodgers. I will be helping me get rid of these hiccups too. Hey, I got one problem. I'm tired of seeing every time we see a highlight, the Carolina Panthers are on there. Can you change that, please? Anyway, who will I have Patrick Holmes?
Yeah, you got to give Kansas City the edge. Kansas City, you have to say, is the better team, definitely the better quarterback. Bang. This is where the scrap wood comes in handy.
It's been a winning strategy so far. Hand the ball to Derrick Henry. The the Chiefs.
We're trying every week to do whatever we can do to win the game.
Willie McGinnis sits down with Titans head coach and former teammate Mike Vrabel to find out.
Look at this. Solid maple. This is the part that takes some time.
Oh, it's nice.
It's
But you
varnishing
could
this
have right
up.
on your phone. The fun place to pay with cash in person. And you can check your credit status. Boom! There's your proof of insurance.
Well, we built it to do everything.
Yeah, but I wanted to do one more thing. Order more pizza.
Missed the spot.
Download the Zero app now.
Can't miss the spot. You got to think that KC has the advantage, but KC always falls short. I'm telling you, Andy Reid.
3-day weekends at Golden Corral, the only one for everyone.
What's my safe flight story? My truck is my livelihood. So when my windshield cracked, the experts at Safe Flight Auto Glass came right to me. Hi, I'm Adrian. Thanks for coming. With service I can trust. Right, girl?
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
Nobody would be crazy enough to build a boat out of glass. But I would, using these heavy glass panels and only Flex Glue Clear. Not only does Flex Glue's powerful adhesive hold the entire glass boat together, but it's virtually invisible. Now that's
You know, they always tell me don't quit your day job. So I'm figuring out a way to keep my day job and combine it with YouTube. Ha!
Don't give up your freedom to get your therapy. Get that healing feeling with Copperfit Mobile Rapid Relief Wraps. Hot or cold therapy wraps that strap in place and stay in place, so you can do what you want while getting the therapy you need.
I need to get these varnished and then go pick up some more materials so that way I can get the other ones done before I go. So, listen, here's your chain. You mean there's a chain? Was it Hazel? Hazel, you wanted the pink one? If you want to get one of these before the Super Bowl, of the painted team ones, yeah, yeah, that's why I need to go ahead and get this stuff done and get to the store because I need some more materials. Although I might have to work in here. Might be a live stream here in the shop while I'm working on this stuff so that way I can get it to you fans.
The only way to know how much is pitiful. Chances are you'll save time, paperwork, and yes, dollars. When insurance is affordable, it's surprisingly painless. My great-grandfather named a community. There's subtle appreciation, respect for his
So if you want to get one of these,
family is then about two things.
hit up cowboyjobu.com and order one. And if you're getting a team colored one, I can get them done and in the mail before I leave Wednesday.
And it's why we're excited to bring you a great tasting American classic blend, now available nationwide at Walmart.
Tennessee's Corey Davis snagged his third career postseason touchdown pass in the divisional win last week. It broke a tie for most such catches on the tie.
No rush of mine. I'd rather wait until you get the. Oh well. I'm gonna have before I put it in there. I'm gonna come up with something unique for the back of yours.
Against the Eagles, thus the flying. Eagles coached then by Andy Reid, but only one of those guys can get back to the Super Bowl today in Kansas City, where Vrabel did finish his 14-year playing career now 10 years ago. Of course, that's not the football history to which the.
It was. Sorry, I know what happened.
40 minutes, and then it was like back to work. What do we need to do?
Oh, a lot of those guys are like that. A lot of guys are messed up like that. I don't know what happened to my stream.
Now we can't start to change things because we're all of a sudden playing the AFC Championship.
You hope that. You know, we can always hope that players take team discounts, but here's the problem. If you're Amari Cooper, why you want to take a discount when D-Law didn't take a discount? When
how valuable has he been to this team?
Zeke Elliott didn't take a discount. Why, if I'm Amari Cooper or Dak Prescott? Hey, let me ask you this. All those people are talking about people should take a team discount. I ask you, what player has ever, for the Dallas Cowboys, said, you know what, don't worry about paying me, I'll take a team discount? other than Sean Lee,
and
who
what's his name?
Jason Witten?
No, the toupee, Mr. Toupee.
Jason Witten. Those are the only two players I can think of that said, you know what, pay me less money. And you looked at it and said, well, it's kind of like you're not going to play anywhere.
Because they won a job.
Right, because they want a job. But everybody keeps, well, you know, oh, Dak should take a team discount. Dak's already taken a team discount. Dak Prescott has only made $4 million in 4 years and started every game. Hey, you know, Jet, you know, I've actually been to your hometown of Tyler, Texas. I was there. I was on Good Morning Tyler, actually, when I used to do the Bidet Emery show.
Is that where your buddy lives?
Yeah, Bidet. He's from Tyler. It's like the rose capital of the world. Oh, and damn, Fort Stockton. It was funny because somebody ordered a shot glass from Fort Stockton. And I've been to Fort Stockton. Fort Stockton is, if you're going cross Texas, okay? Cross Texas, you leave San Antonio on the way to El Paso, there's only one town in between the two of them, Fort Stockton. It's like a frontier town that looks like it hasn't changed since the frontier days. But when we were doing a road trip, doing photo shoots with all the NFL teams, we ended up spending the night in Fort Stockton. True story. It's actually literally out in the middle of nowhere. People were really nice though. Went to a great bar there. Had some good food. But I tell you, when you leave Fort Stockton, make sure you got a full tank of gas. Because it's like 300 plus miles either way to the next one.
Tyreek Hill says no one can stop the Chiefs' offense. But do our guys agree? Plus, Jamal Charles on stopping Derrick Henry.
That might be exaggeration, but there ain't much.
You talk about 300 miles, my car.
It's just, yeah. You better take a gas can.
I mean, you'll be able to make it, so you won't have much left over.
But once you get past Fort Stockton, you ain't seeing nothing but dirt devils, tumbleweeds, and oil derricks. It's kind of like when you're it's kind of like if you go from like the Hoover Dam to like Phoenix. That drive is like 198 miles. There's one McDonald's the whole trip. That's it. Other than that, you're looking at cactuses and maybe UFOs.
Why are we doing this?
Why are we doing what? Using my Old Spice moisturized with shea butter body wash?
So people are asking for smaller versions.
And all I wanted was to have a body wash.
So I think we're going to use like a 6, since we have a lot of those too. I'm going to buy enough wood that I can make the backing, just make smaller ones. And then that way we have multiple.
Well, I know it'll take 2 to 3 weeks.
Introducing a razor that works differently. The Gillette Steam Gun.
I have somebody who wants a pink one for
2 to 3
breast
weeks.
cancer. No, well, if she orders it today, she's going to get it because I'll have it before I go.
From now on, you gotta say 2 to 3 weeks.
Well, we will because I'll be.
Not talking about in general.
Well, I know what I'm going to have to do though. I'm going to go ahead and just buy a bunch of wood to get the blanks together. So what we'll do is I'll cut the 6-tier ones for you. You can sand out and assemble all those and get them painted. So that when we come back, and the same thing with the bases. So that way you can sand and paint those and have them ready to start working.
Your dreams coming.
Wonder if he's still watching. I'm still watching.
I didn't know that the 49ers had a female offensive coordinator.
Yeah, oh, you haven't seen that commercial? Like they blast that commercial. Like I've seen that one at least 3 times.
I don't watch a lot of cable, so I don't know.
Cigna has a plan that can help everyone see stress differently. Just find a period of
Well, yeah, they
time
probably do because I know why they blast that
an
commercial.
activity to enjoy, or the name of someone.
I'm not because they're trying to sell Surface as well as
Well, no, they're not. They're not.
and also promote the ladies. I like having the ladies in here. Yeah, she's an outfit. Can I show the blue one? Well, I'm gonna have the blue one completed today. It's wet, but let me show you. Okay, so you can see this is Jobu sweatshirt, although it's kind of chilly in here because it's cold outside. So Michael has painted all of these, and this is the laces for the Cowboys blue one. It's still wet. It's drying, and then the other one's there. So that's where we are with that stuff. And I'm over here working on the stained one.
And you can only see it on NFL Network.
So right now we have 5. We got 9 of these in the shop ready to. They'll be ready to go out Tuesday. And if I get the wood before the game,
Hour number 5.
I can do the blanks.
From today, who will have their fingerprints all over that in South Florida for the moment?
because that's actually good to get these completely finished.
Vince Lombardi Trophy as our in-studio guest.
King
As Derrick Henry arriving for work in
King
Kansas
Henry?
City.
That's what they called him when
Oh, I hadn't heard that.
that's what they said on the
Host their second straight AFC championship
Gameday. They're not gonna win.
Their first 52 in the Super
You
Bowl.
never know.
I'm
Listen,
telling you.
did you think they were going to beat Baltimore?
Oh, I already knew. I knew Baltimore was going to the Super Bowl if Lamar Jackson didn't MVP of the year.
Well, win. Okay, you think they were going to go to New England and win? I didn't.
They have New England's former. They have a former player that played in New England as a head coach. So he kind of knows what New England's going to do.
Well, hell, we had a head coach who played for the Giants too, who lost to the Giants in the playoffs.
He's basically using Bill Belichick's teaching against them.
Well, I'll tell you
I
what.
already knew if you're going to be MVP of the league, you either going to lose Super Bowl or you're not going. But you'll get the consolation prize, which is the MVP of the league.
I tell you what, there's a lot of people who are down in the whole Mike McCarthy hire. I'm okay with it. I tell you what, because Mike McCarthy is living the Dallas Cowboys right now.
Doesn't he have 2 Super Bowls?
Who?
Mike McCarthy.
It was a nightmare.
Then win one with the 49ers.
Fans.
I don't know if he did.
He may have been there with
Not as a head coach though. But I'm
Yeah.
curious if he won one.
I love the fact that this guy is working his ass off right now. Literally.
Well, I feel like
Yeah, a turnover of the staff except
NFL
two.
Right.
And that's no disrespect to nobody.
Everybody.
And we got to skip. We got to skip. We got to skip coaching.
At least for once, Jerry Jones is back in the way.
No secondary.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Or at least Jerry Jones told him, "You better go sit down." I'm sorry, Dad, but you need to go sit down.
No, but you listen to what Mike McCarthy, the way he speaks, it's like it's me.
No, I saw
me.
I saw the press conference. They had to ask Stephen Jones to check if his microphone was working.
See who they see in the Super Bowl. Obviously, we'll talk NFC Championship game as we take you off to kickoff of the AFC title game. Steve Smith right here in the middle of our set. And this, I guess, leads to our first question of hour number 5. Are the Chiefs and this offense together an unstoppable unit? Can you stop them?
Yeah.
Unstoppable.
We're as close to that as you can get, you know.
And
You
the
gotta
question
hope a little
is-
bit that they have some self-inflicted wounds like
What's
last
that?
game. They got down 24-0. Well,
Can-
4 dropped.
Kansas City's head coach finally won the big one.
Throws. You hope
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I'm like, I'm not counting out Tennessee because Andy
but
Reid.
I think they're going to rewrite Super Bowl 1, Super Bowl 2,
This team is
and
loaded with
have Kansas City win,
So when you play them with your
or
offense,
at least give them the edge.
if it's 4th and 1 and I'm going to kick a field goal or go for it, you better go for it because you're going to need touchdowns.
I have a feeling that Green Bay's going to win, so they'll watch his last Super Bowl before he retires.
What? Aaron Rodgers?
That's a different paid man. That's a different paid man.
True.
But you can't tell me that the ball dropping on the ground, that Cam Newton can pick that up and did something with it.
True.
That's like, yeah.
What town? Wait a minute. I didn't see that
Kurt
comment.
Warner is the only guy in the NFL to win the MVP and win the Super Bowl in the same year.
What is it with the town in Boston? Yeah, you know, and talk about arrogant people too. I tell you, those people from Boston, they are arrogant SOBs. I'm just happy that I don't have to deal with Patriot fans at the Super Bowl, because they, like I said, they can be bad. Pay Dak $36 million. If they don't hurt, you know what? I tell you what. If the Cowboys don't hurry up and pay Dak, you're gonna look back and say, "Man, I wish we could just pay him 36, man," and look at it and say that that's the bargain. Because what's gonna happen is, let Pat Mahomes make it to the win this game today. Jim? Wait, Tim.
I say this offense is unstoppable.
Well, Tim, I tell you what. Send me your address, email it to me, and I can check against the names that I've sent to. That's the easiest way. If you can help a brother out, and if I haven't, I'll send another one. Pay Dak $30 million. If you're Dak, why would you take $30 million when Jared Goff got 33.5? Why would you take, you already are behind Jared Goff and Carson Wentz. Why would you take $30 million when those guys already made a boatload more money than you?
More Carson Wentz, but
Dak should take.
Jared Goff went to a Super Bowl, so you should get
and choked,
and you should get somewhere in between those two numbers.
Well, they're both 33.5.
Well, then you should get 33.5. I'm okay with 33.5.
No, I'm just curious. How many people here who say that kind of stuff, that he should take a team discount? Okay. Are you taking a company discount for your job? If that guy's making $40 an hour, are you saying, it's okay, I'll take 30 for the same job? Is that what you're doing on your job? Because that's what you're saying to that guy. Hey, look, you should only get $25 an hour. I know this guy's getting 35, but hey, we don't pay that. You should give me a discount because, you're here. How is that possible? You wouldn't do that, would you? In fact, I tell you what, everybody who's going there right now saying that Dak should take a home discount, go to your job tomorrow if you're working on the holiday. Go to your job tomorrow and say, you know what? I'm going to give you a home team discount. I know everybody else here is making, $20 an hour. I'm going to work for $15. Because if you don't do that, then don't ask Dak to do that. Don't. Because that's what you're telling that man to do. If you can't do it your damn self, then don't tell somebody else to do it. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. That, DeMarcus Lawrence, who's had 2 good seasons, has got a $100 million contract. And your quarterback, who hasn't missed a game in 4 years, gotten better every year, you're saying he should take a discount, but you didn't think that DeMarcus Lawrence should. Your running back, who's stayed in trouble and has been suspended for 6 games, who has done questionable stuff throughout his career, you didn't say, you know what, Zeke? You've been a headache, so why don't you take a home team discount for us? You owe us, because I literally got sued by the NFL for you, Zeke, as the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, because I've tried to keep you on the field. Maybe you should take a discount. And what did that guy do? I ain't showing up for work till I get a new contract with 2 years left on his deal. What? And yet the guy who has never been in trouble has always been there, broken records. Because see, D-Law, whether you like Dak or not, Dak Prescott got a lot of Dallas Cowboys records right now. How many records does D-Law have of the Dallas Cowboys?
to the Patriots during the season by a whole
Well,
bunch.
what happened to
How many?
What happened to? I'm gonna break Michael Strahan's record. What happened to that?
Yeah. Well, he might have. He might be up there with Hollywood Henderson as far as mouth goes. But all these people that keep saying, "Oh, don't pay that." Man, screw you.
But Hollywood Henderson actually showed up.
Yeah, Hollywood. Yeah,
He showed up.
he backed up what he was talking.
D-Law is nowhere near Hollywood Henderson.
We the hot boys. You know, I gotta look inside and just keep pounding at it. You know, and we're man, shut up. Just go out there. When your own mama tell you to shut up and play, you know you ain't done shit.
Let me just touch this out here so I got time.
Learn from your mistakes. The benefit that
That's all he does is put the hand out and say, okay, I got time.
is that there are a lot of things that you know that you can correct, really things that could lead to big plays. And that happened to us in Denver during our Super Bowl run when I was in Baltimore. Denver beat us, it felt like 100 at home. And we ended up playing them in the playoffs. And we realized going back and looking at film that I was able to get past Champ. And now Champ Bailey's a bad man. We didn't want to try him with a year or two of Torrey Smith, you know. But you know, we went into the game and knew we were going to take our chances, and it paid off for us.
When you're talking about stopping the run, you have to stop the run because the San Francisco 49ers love this stretch zone. And so the Packers must stay and keep lane integrity. They can't wrong arm and dart inside, can't go inside of when they're supposed to be outside. You got to hold the edge because when they run the ball, the San Francisco 49ers,
One more.
they go up there and use the ball.
I got to put 3 coats on all these things. Show me the money. That stuff just ticks. It ticks me off when you hear that kind of stuff. That, you know, when somebody like Kirk Cousins was the highest paid quarterback in the NFL, when Matthew Stafford was the highest paid, you know, quarterback in the NFL. Matthew Stafford, okay? Didn't nobody say Matthew Stafford should take a break? David Gonzalez, thank you very much for that super chat. Jerry Jones is a businessman. You right about that. And he's a very good businessman. He's gotten us all suckered in, spending all our money on a team that's not winning.
Has to help by getting that ball out of his hands fast because those boys are coming. Now let's go over to Coach and TD.
All right. Thank you, Michael. We're going to talk about the victory for the Niners, Thomas Davis.
All right, this is the last one to put varnish on. Then I'm going to go to the store and pick up some more wood so I can get those other ones made. I got a lot of work to do tomorrow. What time you start on the other job tomorrow, Mike? Man, so I need to get this shit done early. All right, so here's the deal. Here is the deal. If you want to get one of these before the Super Bowl, okay, of the team painted ones, order it today because I need to finish it. I'm going to build them today and tomorrow and get them out on Tuesday. So go to Cowboys.
Is that Myles Garrett?
Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett is with
Cleveland. About the one that's on the TV.
Oh, I just see it's on there. It might be on.
Looks like Myles Garrett. I don't know if it is him or not. I'm not talking about who's playing. I'm talking about the one on that's commentating. That's Myles Garrett.
Could be. I can't.
It looks like Myles
Looks like
Garrett.
him.
He's old. Is that
Yeah.
it?
Look at him though.
But see, it look totally different on TV.
Yeah.
When you see him in the game.
True that.
Is that about?
See, I look totally different on YouTube.
No, because
I'm actually in great shape. I'm actually looking like Mr. Olympia
See, you
in
met
real
Zeke
life.
Elliott, but when you see him on TV, he looks shorter than everybody else.
Yeah, Zeke towers over my ass.
Well, he looks shorter than everybody else. Now Cole Beasley look like him. So
yeah, Beasley, he is small.
2023. Not
You can't mistake him.
the rest of this 49ers team. The only free agents, big time free agents they have are Eric Armstead, Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback was Austin they're going to pick up. And then Emmanuel Sanders, just a few holes to throw there. And into the Green Bay Packers, it is just Brian Bulaga, their starting right tackle. Very good player for the right tackle. Do not be surprised, guys. We see a lot of these two teams for years to come because of how well they've handled it contractually. Now it's
I love how they always say that. You know, don't be surprised to see these teams doing well for years to come. Didn't they say that about the Eagles? best team in football. They're going to be dominating for years to come.
I can see Tennessee doing that.
Down here, it's 32 degrees, but with the winds, they're 12 miles an hour. It feels like 22. So
I can see
people are
Tennessee
coming into the
dominating
gates
for a
and then
couple of
jumping
years.
in the bars.
Especially as long as all 10 weeks healthy, they can dominate.
But all the fans have Tennessee Titans jerseys.
They can
shirts
dominate the
on. This
division.
city is excited to make it back.
How many,
for the first time, potentially make it back to the Super Bowl for the first time in 20 years, which everyone's really excited. The only thing that would make
My wife is right there.
better right now is obviously
She looks
a nice
pretty
warm
too.
heater and
I know you don't
then
see her,
have
but
this
she's
party.
beautiful.
So sending it back to you guys in the studio.
She's my best friend. She was like, oh my God. All right. So that's what we got. So here's the thing.
Wouldn't that be funny? Ryan Tannehill going to the Super Bowl.
That
Ryan
would be.
Tannehill.
So how many of the 10s do we have total? That's so you can get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 10 of those. Okay, good. I need 3 over there, so that means we can get 7 more. I got half blanks over there, enough for 4. Okay, just trying to think. Draft first round, best player available. Well, that's true.
No, it's not necessarily.
Well, no, I think you go defense, and it should be a defensive tackle, nose tackle.
Good. We don't need anybody on offense. Well, we do need a replacement for Tyler Smith. But you probably get that later in the draft.
All right, so that's where we are. So everybody. Whew. Now, here's what I did too, Mike. I took the, I should cut this down smaller, so it'll fit between here now. So that way you can use those on the, just try not to do too much heavy sanding, so this stuff dries out. Mark, I need to autograph the footballs I'm making so nobody else can take the credit. That's a good idea. That's actually a real good idea. I'm actually going to get a wood burning stamp with Jobu's logo on it. If you saw my Jobu Day Job shirt yesterday, oh, yeah. I'm going to have that actually logo so I can wood burn it in the back of them and things. But, you know, I guess, what's the saying? Damn, I can't think of the saying. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. Is that how? Yeah. Unless they get rich off of it. And in which case, I'm mad. I'm mad. Q, have you let the dogs out yet? Whew. Man, I tell you, I feel really proud. Let me show you guys. Look. Tim, how you doing, man? Okay, look at it. Over here. We got racks to go. We got, look at these. Cherry, walnut, cherry. And then over here, as we walk around the workshop, boom, look at that. That is just the straight football one. The cowboy one over here, you see the cowboy colors, that's going to go together. And then, of course, we're going to get these all put together. So, between today and tomorrow, hey, Manuel, how you doing, man?
Meatless?
You know,
I would never even know.
it's sad when people only have one thing ever to say. You know, Des, we got it. The Eagles made the playoffs, buddy. How long do you think that's going to play? Why don't you actually be a productive person to society here, okay? Because you know what? You're sitting your ass on the couch just like we are today.
Just like the New York Giants.
Just like the Giants and the Redskins. Because last I checked, the Eagles weren't playing Championship Sunday. So, Sean Henry, thanks for joining the Mojo crew. I appreciate that. Send me an email, CowboysMark94, with your address so I can get your shot glass to you. But back to these Eagles that think we're all high and mighty. We're the Eagles. You know, and this stuff that you're pounding your chest and just talking all this noise. Dude, you're not going to the Super Bowl either. You're sitting at home, just like us. Big deal. We split the games this year. In the end, one of these 4 teams is going to be in the Super Bowl. So how, Mark, we will invest in you. I appreciate that, Sheila. Well, you know the best way to invest in me? Buy one of these. Because I put it right back into it, and we keep on going. And it helps us to kind of continue spreading the mojo. But, I mean, seriously, though, dude, you got it. We split the games.
How do you do this? How do I do it? This call.
Right. He's talking like, oh, you know, well, we beat you guys. Okay, you beat us. So did the Jets. But I don't see the Jets going around screaming about how great they are, even though their ass is sitting on the couch. We got it. Or is that all you live for, is the fact that your season was made because you split the games with the Dallas Cowboys? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? And that's all I'm going to have to say about you, dude. Don't shout. Who is this guy on? Yeah, there you go. I got space for 3 more emojis. I got to get with I got to go ahead and get with Jet. Jet knows how to do that stuff. Come up with some more ones. We need to have something like the one I want is like a pile of poo going on an eagle. How about that one? How much the Cowboys color ones? If you go on my website, Cowboy Jobu, you can see the prices on them, but they're $44 for those. Dance for us? You don't want me to dance. I'm not good at dance. I really am not good at dancing. I suck. You must be a Giant fan. You gonna dance for me? Like another stupid guy out there. Okay, sing. I can't sing either. No, twerk. What's wrong with you? I know one thing. My phone has 5% power. 5%. Akeem. Well, you can order one, Akeem. I got them on the site, man.
I think we put a 40-piece on these balls today. Yeah, I think we put a 40-piece on.
Who do I like for the Super Bowl? Anybody but Green Bay. How about that?
But Green Bay won a Super Bowl winning.
Anybody but Green Bay. I do not want to see Aaron Rodgers get a second one. Screw that. Tell us a joke. Best joke I know, Eagle fans. Eagle fans, that's a joke. How about that one? Katy Perry for Super Bowl. Katy Perry was pretty good. Actually, Lady Gaga was really good. When she, it was cool because what you saw on that one was you saw Lady Gaga on the roof of the stadium and then jumping. Okay, she didn't actually jump during that was all done with CGI and stuff. So we're sitting here and we're watching the feed and it's like I missed her jump, but the show was really good. But the best one I gotta tell you, the best halftime show to me, hands down. Now I've been to them all since 2003. Had to be Prince. It was not real, dude. I was there. I actually have the videotape of it. I actually did that. Oh no, that got lost in my other channel. Damn. Actually, I did have it. But no, she did not jump. Nope. Sorry. Hate to tell you, I was there at the Super Bowl at the halftime show. Okay? They may have had her up on the roof. They recorded that part. And so, okay, if you say so, I was there. But oh my God, listen, it was in Miami too. It was Miami and it was pouring down rain. It was like a waterfalls going down the bleachers. Now they got the cover over part of the stadium now so you don't get wet. But Prince out there singing Purple Rain, they had like this big sheet behind him and stuff, so you had the whole shadow, and he was just like, oh, Purple Rain, Purple. It was the best. It was the best halftime show ever. Madonna's
playmakers that can hit you on all
wasn't real good.
She also said
The Who,
defenses go out and try
the
to-
graphics on the field were good, but it wasn't that great.
That we've never seen before because we've had the best offense the last 2 years.
Dude,
That's why
Q.
everybody hates us. So Steve,
Oh, I was gonna say Q. I was like Q. You're not on that bandwagon. I'm telling you, it was what you see on TV versus what's there in real life are two totally different things. She didn't do it. And you're right, Q. She didn't do it, dude. Oh, I forgot about Beyonce. Yeah. Now the only problem with that halftime show was because it was in San Francisco, it was still light outside, so you didn't get the special effects like you should have, because the sun was just beginning to go down. But I forgot about Beyonce. Yeah, that was a good one too. Halftime is it's J-Lo, I think.
Agent 89. And look, one of the matchups we're looking for today is
No, it's not J-Lo, Shakira.
Is it Shakira? Okay, Shakira is. Okay.
They can talk about her on TV, so it must be her.
Akeem, no. Actually, Michael's not going with me. I'm actually going to work.
I don't have the money to go to the Super Bowl, thank you. But it's okay, because I'd rather be home working.
J-Lo. Oh, it is. It's J-Lo and Shakira. Both. Okay. How about Jeffree Star? She Goof. Guns N' Roses, Snoop Dogg. I'm telling you, Prince, best one. Best one there. Because the music, everything was just, the rain was even cool after he started singing. They're going to kiss on stage. Nothing will beat Prince. I don't think it will.
And the run game, that guy, Raheem Mostert, he won the 60, the 100, and the 200 meter dash. He's a fast guy.
Never heard of Prince? Oh my God. I tell you what was actually nice was actually being in Minneapolis, where everything is Prince and Sheila E. And by the way, Q, you're not as old as I am. Let's see, when I grew up, Sheila E. with the drums. Sheila E's in her 60s, but I tell you what, Sheila E still got it going on. I was just like, damn! You sure she's 60? Prince Harry? So, you just stupid. But Q, because listen, I was at, okay, so here I am at NFL Experience in Minneapolis, right? And they've got NFL Network set up, so I've got like Deion Sanders is there and everything else and the whole crew, and they brought in Sheila E. And Sheila E. is like 10 feet in front of me. She's facing that way and I'm facing this way, so I'm just like, damn. I'm calling you stupid? I'm calling you stupid if you're saying you don't know who Prince is. Yeah, you're a freaking idiot. How about that? If you do not, even if you don't like his music, you know who Prince is. And if you don't, then we've literally met the dumbest person in the world. I'm sorry. If you do not know who Prince is, you are the dumbest person in the world. And maybe I am finally meeting that person. Who's she? Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. We're going to party like it's 1999. Purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. Because literally, it was beyond just Prince's music. Prince was literally the guy that just did music for everybody. Every songs that you may even not think about. Go back to Prince. I mean, seriously, Prince influenced the whole generation, okay? They have literally thousands of hours of music that was never even published that he did. There are people out there that you just don't even know. I wish I could think. My brain's having a brain fart right now. But there's literally, you go, really? That song was written by, that was written by, yeah, that was done by Prince. Celine Dion, there you go. Celine Dion, 2021, come on. I think he actually did a song for Celine, did one for her. Celine Dion.
Thanks very much. It's time for Game Theory presented by
But I'll tell you this much. If you've seen Celine Dion lately, she don't look healthy. She looks kind of, boom. I'm sorry, Des Bar. You talking about Q? He's one of those Eagle fans that's I got no place to go, man. I got no place to go. I just want some attention, man. Please, man. I just need some attention, man. I just need a fix. Come on, help a brother out, man. Please. Let me say some stupid stuff so you'll comment about me, man. Come on, please. Dude, get a grip. You're right. Idiot wants attention. You don't see on Dion either. What the hell? She wrote a song for Prince.
Emmanuel Sanders with his team.
Oh, Morris Day. Oh. I've been watching you. Think I wanna know ya. My jungle love. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going back. I'm going way back. Okay, that's my time period. Okay. Oh man, the '80s. Back when rap really became of age. We're talking about Run, DMC, C, and 5 minutes of funk. Bum, bum, boom, boom. And there are 8 million stories in the naked city. Some ice cold and some without pity. I hate timing people out unless you keep repeating stupid stuff over and over again. Well, then I would just time out every Eagle fan that comes in here. But anyway, I got to go get some materials before the game comes on. Thank everybody for being part of the show. And if you do want to get your shelf on before I go, your last chance, romance tonight. Go to my website, cowboyjobu.com. Go all the way down and you'll see the products, okay? All right? Because I'm going to be doing some more. And they'll be done by Tuesday and out in the mail. I'll see you guys.